Let's start this place. Well, back where we left off, at least. With Phoenix Wright. Continue. Oh, that's so loud. Yes. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant number 1. Oh, she's not happy. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case is gets decided today. Aha! Phoenix, look. Oh, hi. Or should I say hi? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. Question mark? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? Ooh, that's not a good look. I will do anything to get my bird, Mr. Wright. Anything. Bye, bye. How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? He's not happy. Okay, why are you going so fast? All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. We're doing the Ted Bundy thing. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness of the defendant's crime. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anybody's going to raise an objection about it, it's supposed to be me. Yeah, let's raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Wrong one. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy... That's not a good excuse. And besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. That's not an excuse. And again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Suck up. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Ugh. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco. Who calls you that? I am the CEO, or the use of a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. Liar. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you were there and you witnessed, I can't read today, witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. I can rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! I hope you have made peace with your God, Mr. Lawyer. What? Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh God. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly surprised. I turned to look. Hold on. Is there a way I can... I think that will help me not be able to... Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I don't even have a name. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Let's figure this out. Where's my... There it is. I don't know. can't remember the time it was.
Hold it!
Correct. That is the only window that you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm busy doing what a businessman had to do. Was it 9 o'clock or was it?
Hold it!
I don't know. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always positively perfect, you know. No. You're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting this lawyer. So what was the proper term for your secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That was when Miss May said too. True, the bellboy who brought coffee saw Miss May, but he testified he did not see you at the time. Ahem, this is your concern? Silly Laura, Miss May received her coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull that off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I have no idea. He's got a good story.
Hold it!
I don't know, I'm just keep pressing. Impacting? Did you just mean impact? Did everyone anyway, I better find the weakness in there. Thomas May over, she was surprised.
Objection!
I don't know, I'm gonna guess this. It contradicts the evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Damn it! Why am I so stuck? I'm gonna fail this. Um, can't check that. No, I ain't got anything. I guess press. Oh, I'm doing language again. See, continue. Surprised, I turned the building across the way.
Hold it!
I don't know. Spiky haired.
Hold it!
I don't know. May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Really? Counting boy size, 40. 40. Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? So this is how much you could see.
Objection!
I'm gonna lose. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Hold it!
See. What was Miss May doing at this time? She had just finished watching her soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know that she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Objection!
Irrelevant. This has nothing to do with the case at hand. It does. I care not. I will not answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. Wright. Ho ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. I might have to I don't know. I could just keep pressing everything that he says. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing what exactly happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to... Oh! You gave her a trace and then struck her down. Are you sure? I You know I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change testimony. She ran to the left and you gave her a chase. I think I got something now. She ran to the right.
Objection!
Wait right there. Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Question. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. The victim was here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Uh-oh. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Just say you don't know your left from your right. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe you really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss Mace says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? I think they're both right. Because Miss May might have killed her. So it would have been her right and his left. I think both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Haha, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh wait, I had it the wrong way around. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In a law office of... Yeah, he killed her. And yeah. So it's his... I got the other way around. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court...
Take that!
I think this is where he was. Look. The victim ran for the door. He was watching from this point. It would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes. For jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Oh. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion.
Objection!
I don't know why he became British all of a sudden. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they are. They do seem a bit far-fetched. No, they don't. Oh. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, does anybody have an actual name? Might I be allowed to testify once more? No! Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then when you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last strength she had, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Nope. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lore? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? Hell yes! You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Where is it? I know where it is. I think this only.
Objection!
Hopefully that's right. Mr. White, victim died from a single blow. Yes! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
Please no more. Witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. No. Yes, quite.
Objection!
Thank you. The witness is confused because he is lying and can't dig himself out of a lie. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his test. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. How many testimonies does this man get? Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Oops, where did my mouse go? There it is. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia, can't speak, run to the left. The killer Hugh attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did hit it with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. It's like a child. Deal with it. This is almost over. Sorry. Where's this? Door's here, so you wouldn't have been able to see that.
Objection!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence. Ah, damn. Damn it, I messed myself up. I thought I got it. Cause you couldn't see. But she dodged.
Hold it!
I don't know. Now before you said she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. Don't worry, we all know what happened now. I guess press it. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. Oh! No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase.
Objection!
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Like him, he's always calm. Mr. Wright, here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, alright. Thank you, Miles. Yeah, thanks. Should I press him again? Maybe he'll drop. Doesn't sound like a savage attack from your earlier testimony. Ho ho ho! Yes, well, I'm a man of peace. You see? Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on to something. But it won't be easy. I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall.
Hold it!
I'm more confused about the other window. That, glass light stand, right. When that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something like that strike you as odd? Yes. I'll press the... Mr. Wright. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. So sorry, my bad. Of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. You can't see the light stand. So...
Objection!
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene to the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window of the office, there's an area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not visible within that area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Right. This lucidity. Mr. White? If you were in Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There was no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. Oh, and the only place you could have seen that was from inside the law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ooh. Mr. White? I think we broke him. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia. He looks like we're about to get arrested.
Objection!
Oh no. That's fair enough, Miss Phoenix, right? What? Oh, I forgot about Edward. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wires. This man. The wiretap. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? This man is a butthole. Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accused light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to I'm really court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Then why would he see her run different ways? Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there is only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at that very moment of the murders. Thus, Mr. Wright would have you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory, it went too fast. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Please don't. Stop. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning week of the September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. So you saw the light stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Pay no loss. Of course I had done this place to work now. Yeah, he would have seen it. just gonna press him. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Damn it. Miss April May knew the details of the phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh? Right. Do I just keep pressing him until I figure something out?
Hold it!
Why did you tap me and stop?
Objection!
This is no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. Oh, no it's not. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Hold it!
Why did you notice something so inconspicuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff him something. I'm just pressing random things. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Then prove it! And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Fay & Co.'s office. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more? I can't take this anymore? Mr. Wright, are you giving up? I can't give up, but at the same time, I don't know what... Oh, yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. What? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? It's a ghost. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia. And I'm out. Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Apparently not. Are you finally awake? Oh, you're finally awake. And he's out. Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh. You're... Maya. Didn't you know Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accept GP, it appears it was strong enough to shock... of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya channeling you... Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But you don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000 an item. last lane stand, date of purchase, September. Oh! September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought the light stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week of the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it. Phoenix, you know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. September 9th. Okay, let's do this again. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where you left off. Uh-oh. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. Cross-examination, Mr. White, is finished. All that is required now is you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this isn't the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more than less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do I present it here? I'm gonna do it here.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the words Maya written in blood on it? Bahaha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor. Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the day of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Jesus! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there might be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Uh-oh. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Uh-oh. Not so fast. Phoenix, right? Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. What? Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need more time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I'm objecting. That was an extremely dramatic reaction. Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone was going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to assert whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection. Fuck! What? Please show the trial. Postpone. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just makes up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Your Honor, may I go home? No! Of course, thank you for your time. Yeah! The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
I don't know why we needed to take that, but okay. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White? Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else the list will be released to the press. Oh. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. I like how Phoenix is just like... Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That's quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court defines the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. What about Mr. White? September... Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. Why'd you never thought you saying this? You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. You can't stay here that long. What? No. There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? Hee. I'm not Chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to my office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief? Mia? September 9th, 9:02. We're 2 minutes late. She is cute. I like her. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should have seen your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya. What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. The office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey reporting for duty. Oh, wait a second. No, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. I want to sing that Disney song now. Don't mind me calling you Nick, right? Do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault. I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I would probably be in jail. Right in co-law offices. It has a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Aww, he's so cute. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Yay! For now. Now it's time for, oh, I got an achievement. Episode 3. Yes, save. Do. Oh, I don't want to save again. Grah. You have disgraced me for the last time. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon. No, it is you, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell. The warrior's swords gleam and strike at midnight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked. See you in hell, evil master say. Whoa. Stop waving around that broom. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? He's like 23. He's still pretty young. 10 years old? And what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Oh, I thought she was 18. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk about me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about the kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. I'm month has passed since my trial. Neil's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Humph. Phoenix Rice. Oh god. Bing, bing. Ow, that's annoying. Stop ringing. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick. Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean that guy on the show? Yes! They're still saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with the Steel Samurai. I mean, the samurai... You know what I mean. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Beep. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested today. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids TV show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. Victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. God, that rang. Beep. Yes, Mr. Wright. Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have a Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. October 16th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Whoa. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. That looks like Wolverine. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part as a Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. Wah. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the seat. Oh man. Is that? Ooh. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewed with the samurai spear. A samurai spear? Yes, it was a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me what the steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm so sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He is new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's this? I passed the bar. No, it's alright, really. Steel Sam is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil how can I talk? Majesté and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil Majesté. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. Wow. I see. Who comes up with these names? What's your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder, which is not a good alibi. Some action, hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Move. Okay. Let's go! October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai. So, awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta get through me. Oh, so sorry. Were you, lawyers? Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens, wasting time. Don't you have jobs? Or do you lawyers not work? Why is this going so fast? I thought I turned it off. Nick? I thought I turned it off. I don't know. Will you grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey. Listen. When you're being spoken to, youths today. I guess talk. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, oh god. No, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago now, that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. Hammer? The victim? Dummy? The evil Majesté? He's been reduced to playing villain now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I think villains are the best, usually. But that's just me. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me, little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jackhammer? Kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? There was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing villains in on a children's program. What more I heard, they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Reason for... Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass through me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me your letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. The lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. I guess we gotta get a letter of request. I don't think I can talk to her right now, I can't. Is there anything to look at? The computer runs security cameras. Hey, no touching. Oh, Jesus. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Okay. I guess we gotta go back here. Hello, how is the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. It isn't that, right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniff. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. Sniff. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate. Studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. Grr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Yay! I just hope this will get me past security lady. Okay, move. Back here. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes. Yes, I recognize it. That is the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to the use of such a reliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one is allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh. There are maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Damn. Let's go. Entrance 1. Hey. Oh, great, it's Gumshoe. Aren't you the murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault. We're doing sloppy detective work. Oh, she got him. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know it, the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright? Let's talk. So how's the investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if we take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Reason for why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 approximately at 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. The only person that went in the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Of course she's charming to you. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that's her photo. The photo of a steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up there at the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ha 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 ha. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now let's go check things out. What is this? Why can't I move? It's just this main gate. Entrance to Studio 1. This is where the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key in. Makes sense that they want to keep non-employees out. No clues here. Hey, there's a camera here. A security camera. It takes a photo of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data. You can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera. That must be the camera ID. Why does his head fall off? That's kind of creepy. It's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It kind of looks busted. That's what I thought. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and it broke its head off. It took a tree down with it too. Do I have to go back here? Nick, look. Security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all the cops are... Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey you. Oh, are you satisfied as Power is guilty yet? Irk. She had to make my life harder by giving me that text. Oh, now I can move. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Nick. This is where they all do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Oh, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme socks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Close here. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. What? Oh, okay. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know what these, I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to get up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's look inside. Maybe we can find something. What do you mean find? Sorry. You never know. There might be something you like a samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Stand by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be a star and have your own room like this. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims to be sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table and they must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? No clues here. That's right. Oh! This is the wig he used to Samurai Boogie Oogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell me the name of a show just by a wig? I kinda like the samurai movies. Kinda. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee keycard. It must be Power's. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. Must be fun to wear one of those costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Where else? It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open the window much. I guess it's kind of a dusty outside. I think that's it. Wait a minute. I just saw something. The metal gate to the drain has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that, you would have to pay the gate. Well, if you want to leave, that way be my guess. Right. Huh. Hey, I'm not that kid. I didn't mean that. It's half-finished drop back for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo. I think that's it. I think I gotta talk to her again. Yeah. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. Things are important, you know. Oh. Just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check photos every day, you see. The guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go, here you have to pass by the station first. Now, poor Hammer, he was the studio just before 1. The murder happened right at 2:30, you see. The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. He's not the one that did it. I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Good one, son. He thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer? Oh, he was. Biggest star in the studio. Was? Bastard? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrates, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. And who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through a gate, you see. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view the photos on the camera over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. No. Do I examine again? This is the studio where the camera's at. Let's go in and check it out now. A key card we borrowed from Nick will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Can I talk to you? No, I don't talk to you anymore. Let's go. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, even Magistrate did die here. And a steel samurai killed him. Murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expect this spear stabbing to leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume absorbed most of it. That's weird. It's here. Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey Nick, take a look at it. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. Real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action. This girl is more troubled than I thought. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Yeah, don't touch that. Oh, hey. Hi, sorry, my partner kind of, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP, oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly, and he has to be innocent. Aw. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Hey, look, the old security lady. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Will Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No. I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmations of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was from the outside. Really? But wait, if someone had to come in here, would the security lady have noticed him? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on spot. So you sensed someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. Doesn't cut it in the witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came in the studio, she must have seen him. Is there anything else here? Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. Oh, so what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural obsessions. Right, sorry. That girl is out there. Wow. We already did that. Looks like a backdrop, but stage. That must be Steel Samurai. Of course. That is Neo for you. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Neo Tokyo. Oh, right. I guess let's go back to talk to her. What? You're still here? Really? Look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. You're sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be? We have a witness who thinks there's someone from the outside here that day too. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Uh-oh. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We're just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like, nowadays. Tomorrow saying this... Okay, she's just being a boomer. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Yep. Computer that runs the security cameras. Nick! Hey, we can see that photos of Powers that with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Yes. Try it, try it, try it. Okay, let's try it. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see first. I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. The guard station. Oh, fuck. Was it this one? I think it was. Enter. Oh, I got it right. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got it right. Huh? How is this picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one that wears the suit. I guess that's why the security leg lot was him. I don't imagine why the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back, huh? October 15th, 2 Photo 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope. That's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo for evidence for trial? Yeah. Put that security lady in her place. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reel your hand to your enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil master. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had a better idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really was that security lady. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Yes. And I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I will see you guys later. Have a good day.